Welcome everyone to Think Game Talk. My name is Andrew. I got with me my buddy Zilla. He's in the chat. At least he was in the chat. What's going on, man? All right. So my plan for this stream, I'm just gonna take it. The plan is to play Super Nintendo games, but I'm gonna take it. So whatever conversation we get into, you know, we could go on a tangent. We could play another game. But I did want to play some Super Nintendo games. Now that we have these Super Nintendo games on the Nintendo Switch, it just seems like such an odd thing to say. Man, my battery's so low. I must have left it on or something on accident, the Switch. Because when I picked it up, it was at 0 battery. It was laying in my bathroom. What's going on, Zilla? What's up, Trizzy? What's going on, man? All right. So, hey, are you guys gonna get on the Discord? Let me know now, cause if not, I'll use my headphones for my TV instead of my Discord. I don't want to wear those big goofy things, man. I hate the way that they make me They don't. I don't like the way they make me feel inside. Hey, what's going on? Who's this? Hey, that's someone new. How you doing? Hey, everybody, get him. He's new. Ao's not there. Trizzy, now I found my Bluetooth, so I'll hop on. Oh, nice. All right. Ao, if you want to chat on Discord, man, here's a link. Oh, cool, man. Welcome. Welcome to the channel. Here's a link if you want to hop on and chat with us. I just ask that you keep it PG-13. Because, you know, that's just the way it is, man. So, I'm going to get on some Super Nintendo, man. I still can't believe that we got this just as a... This whole time I was convinced that Nintendo, they were going to charge us an extra, you know, an extra fee for this, for Super Nintendo games. Just because it's Nintendo. It's not that I'm looking, obviously I'm not looking forward to giving them more money, but, you know, it's just something that you expected almost. What's going on, Trizzy? Is it Trizzy or Zilla? Or is it AO? Oh my God, look how beautiful, look how glorious this is. This is just glorious. I can't wait till we start getting more Japanese games because that is so cool, man. Super Famicom games. All right. Oh, you know what? Did I Okay, never mind. I thought I put some music in here. I was going to turn it down. All right. I'm charging my phone before I join Discord. All right. Cool. So who joined here? Oh, nobody joined. I was just talking to myself. Oh no, there's Skate. There's Trizzy. What's going on, man? Oh man, too. And the rewind feature is just there, man. You gotta abuse it with these old games. Sometimes I don't even know what to play. What can be played online? Obviously, not Breath of Fire, not Demon's God. It's a single player game, right? F-Zero, that would be cool if you could play that online. That would be actually really cool. Can you play that online? Let's see. 2 players. I should probably... Wait. No. That's not it. Play online. There we go. You with us, Trizzy? No, I could definitely hear myself again. Search again. Unable to find friends' games. No passcode. Let's see what games. I've never done the online with the NES either, and I can hear myself, Trizzy. Oh, friend code. That's right. Sorry. It's right here. Let me just write it down. I really got to find like a better way to set this up. And I will. This will get better. But like having to look here and look here and look at my screen and then the mic's in the way. So I'm trying to like do one of these to like look through stuff. This is so ghetto. I'll find a better setup here, man, where I'm not like looking like a fool. Having trouble connecting Bluetooth, so I got to troubleshoot. All right, man. No problem. Let me get your... Okay, did you take my friend code down? No, I'll write it on here. What does the actual gameplay of Risk of Rain look like? Oh, wait. Weren't you here the other day when we were streaming it? Hold on. I could play some of that while we get some people in here to play some Super Nintendo games. Oh man, it's so good. I'm loving this, man. I'm loving this Risk of Rain 2. Oh my goodness. It's so awesome, man. It's it's just like a 3D shooter. Think of something like well, you'll see. You'll see in a minute. Oh, cool. Hey yo, got got you, man. 170 hours in Smash, man. You're a beast. All right, I got maybe like 90 hours, but I haven't really played a whole lot since it released. I just kind of like went through the campaign, went through the I beat it easy, and then I went to go beat it again in hard, and I think that's when I stopped playing. But it's a lot of fun, man. I just Smash sucks you in, man, and it won't let you play anything else. I got on that Smash Wii U. I think I had like over 600 hours in Smash Wii U alone. Um, and that's not really a whole lot compared to other people, but for me, it's a lot. Just one of those type of games, man. All right. I really wish the shooting is pretty good in this game, the shooting mechanic, but I really wish that they would implement um, the motion control shooting, the gyro aiming. I mean. All right, here we go. And seriously, if you guys are are don't want to play this because you don't want to play with someone, I'm down to keep playing this game because it's that much fun. The one thing I will say about it though is so Zilla, you weren't here the other day when I was kind of explaining what it's like. Were you here the other day? Ayo says, "What can I say? He loves Smash, especially now. Sans is in there." Oh, man, I didn't realize how many people would freak out over Sans. Man, like I've never played Undertale, but I didn't realize how many people. Oh my goodness, man! Hey, that's awesome. If that's the case, though, like maybe they really did need to think about adding him in as a. Oh, hold on, I had to adjust my buttons here. Maybe they really did think to add him as an actual character and not just a me costume. Because the way people reacted to Sans, oh my goodness. Some people were screaming like, I'm like, oh God. I mean, I love games too, but jeez. It's like, like foaming at the mouth and stuff. But yeah, I haven't even got Banjo yet. I'll get him pretty soon, and I'll get Sans as well. But he doesn't. So now I saw something that like the Mii fighters you can now adjust their weapons, right? You can like give them different weapons, different abilities, kind of like in the Wii U. I think that's really cool, man. I really like that option in the Wii U. I don't know if it's just like that because in the Wii U you could find those abilities by playing the game too, and I thought that was really cool because you could do it with you guys know you could do it with the regular characters as well, and that's one thing that when they didn't have that option in this Smash, I was kind of like bummed because that was really cool. I like having Mario and throwing ice balls and stuff. Says, can I play with you? Can't chat because it's late. Yeah, man, no problem. So yeah, Zilla, real quick, let me before we stop playing this AO, let me oh wait, I mean like you want to play this game AO or do you want to play the Super NES online? Let me know if this is what you want to play. But real quick, Zilla, so basically what you do here is you obviously like I'm doing killing monsters. They keep respawning. They never. You see the top right. You see this little meter that's going up. So the game is continually getting hard, nonstop. It's getting harder and harder. So you have to be really fast. Which I'm not gonna get far in this run, obviously. But you have to go as fast as you can. Get as many of these weapon things. They're completely random abilities. You gain temporary flight. What? What? How do you do that? Oh, this is a new one. This wasn't in the first game. Oh, this is cool. Oh, this is so cool. So you gain as many abilities as you can before advancing to the next level. The way you advance to the next level is you get on this teleporter, and you have to fight a boss and a bunch of wave of enemies, and then you get to the next level. But that's where your risk reward comes in, because you're trying to get equipped, but you're also not trying to wait too long, because the longer you wait, the harder the enemies get. You know, so it's just it's kind of like a balance that you have to do. It's pretty cool, man. And I have never played this online, because I know the first one was actually completely 2D, and they actually remade this into 3D world, which is amazing in itself. The way that they were able to transfer everything from 2D to 3D, like flawless, man. Like everything, the ambience, the music, the way the the enemies look. See, this is the teleporter right here. So you have to find a teleporter, a hidden one throughout each level, which I found it already. You get a bunch of different little things. I just got a drone that helps me out. That helps attacking people. This is a good run, man. Look at all these. Oh, look at all these weapon things. But let's go play some Super Nintendo. But that's pretty much it, Zilla. All right, let's go play some Super Nintendo. SNES don't have that. Okay, cool. Looks good. Yeah, dude, it's pretty cool, man. So a wave shooter. It's kind of a wave shooter. It's weird because they'll respawn they'll kind of respawn in waves, but you could run away from them. You don't have to sit there and fight them. They could just keep like kiting them around the level if you want, just picking up all the power ups and stuff. But then again, you need to kill them to get the gold to be able to get the power ups. So it is kind of like that. It's a very unique game, but a lot of fun. All right, so no passcode, and I think you should be able to join me.
Yo, can you hear me now?
Yeah, Trizzy, what's up, man?
Oh, not much, man. I'm sorry about that. And
Oh, no problem.
also yesterday or the day before, whenever that was.
All right, so what can we play online here? It doesn't tell you what you can and what you cannot. Do you know? Do you have an idea, Trizzy? What games you are obviously like Super Tennis, Super Soccer? You're gonna be able to play that online. Ailey's showing
I'm
it.
not
Here we go.
sure. I dabbled in it very briefly, but I haven't really checked everything out.
Okay, cool. Let's do I don't know, man. Let's do a two-player game. Oh, what about
I would
Brawl Brothers?
imagine. I mean, I would imagine Super Mario Kart would probably be multiplayer
Oh,
for
come on,
sure.
man. Yeah, but that's what do you want to play, AO? Let's say AO choose. I don't just not Mario Kart. The first one's not. It. Oh man, it's not that great, man. I gotta say, like even F-Zero's way better than that. Um, Yo, what's up, Jugs McGee? Let's see. You pick, AO. Whatever you want to play. You want to play Brawl Brothers? All right, let's do that. Oh, I guess I get. Okay, you can't pick. I'm the one that has to pick. I got you. You can just point at something. All right. I've never done this online thing, so I don't know. We're gonna get some slow down, man.
That's that $20 a year, I guess.
Yeah, right. Man, if the online had dedicated servers and they had right now with what they have, the Super Nintendo games and the regular Nintendo games, right? I'll pick this big dude. How do you pick him? All right, he got his guy. How, how am I making the selection? I'm pressing. What is that, like a knockoff Guile and a knockoff Bison? What's that? Um, yeah. If what I was saying, if they had dedicated servers and they had the same like stuff that they have right now with the Nintendo games, Super Nintendo games, I would say right now, dude, I would pay $60 for it. I would pay $60 for that. I know it's not the same as the PlayStation and Xbox, but what, dude? Oh, bam! That is a violent. All right. Bah! Hey, you can hit me too? Hold on. Oh my gosh, this is like Battletoads. We picked the two biggest dudes. I've never even heard of this game, dude. I've never heard. Have you ever heard of this?
No.
Oh, I comboed you in the air. I didn't mean to. You're a hole in the ground. Oh my gosh. Is that the way you grab stuff? What are you doing to me, bro? Bam. Heckler. These guys are hecklers. What was this? Was this game made by a comedian or something?
Yeah. So, okay.
What's
Part
that?
of the conversation we were talking about sands. Going back to part of the conversation earlier, you were talking about Sans being in Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's cool that I guess they gave him a Mii costume, but I wonder if it would have been better if he was like an assist trophy.
You think so? Even better than
I
a
don't
Mii
know,
costume?
maybe. I mean, a Mii costume is cool, but at least with an assist trophy, um, I guess you'd get to see some, maybe some
Yo,
moves. I don't know. I never played. Undertale, so I don't know what he does in that game.
Oh. What the heck is this guy? Wait, who just talked? Who's here?
it's
Is
me,
it-
Jugs.
Oh, Jugs, what's up, man?
Yo, what's up?
Just playing some.
Jugs
Oh,
McGee in the
got
house.
some cheese. Got some chicken. Bam. I can't get enough of that slam, dude. That slam is.
Looking at you guys playing right now, it looks like Final Fight a bit right here.
Yeah, this is like a knockoff Final, but it's actually not bad. It's actually kind of fun. What is this game called again? Bad Dudes? I don't even know what it's
Brawl
called.
Brothers episode?
Brawl Brothers.
In my opinion, I prefer Final Fight still.
Yeah, but that slam, man, that's a I love that. Look how he owns the chicken, bro. What is this game? They couldn't even like. He's trying to hit me. They couldn't even like add in the little like the opposable thumb over the item. They just kind of have
Yeah.
that. Look at how he's holding the bat. It's over his knuckles. I've always thought it's funny how they do that in a lot of these fighters and like games, how they have the little animation of the guy completely covered in fire. You see?
Yeah. Oh, look
It's
at that. I just saw it just now on the stream.
Completely engulfed in fire, and then like a second later, oh, I'm okay. Oh,
I guess they would have stopped, drop, and roll.
yeah, I guess. Hey, how are you shooting through all that metal and grate and stuff?
I would join, but my brother's right now playing Final Fantasy VIII right now, so he's kind
Oh,
of
yeah?
occupying the Switch that right now.
Dude, you got to get a new Switch, man.
Yeah, I know,
cut the
but
sharing in half. Get a new
I
Switch
dealt with
Mini?
it for a long time. I could deal.
Is your brother close to your age?
Yeah, he's closer to my age. He's 22,
Oh.
21,
Oh, okay. And you're how old, if you don't mind me asking?
25.
25, yeah. That's pretty close. That's pretty close. That's cool.
Yeah.
You got
Jugs, you're a baby.
What was that?
compared
I
to
said,
us old
"Geez,
men,
Jugs,
yes.
you're a baby.
Wait, how old are you again?
I'm 47.
Damn.
No,
Damn,
no,
no
I'm
way
just
my mustache
kidding.
is
No.
that old.
I
I'm
was
just
saying, you don't even
kidding.
look 47.
I'm 35. The fact that you
messed
believe
with me
that
for a
is
second.
sad.
Jesus Christ. Holy crap.
No, yeah, that's cool. That's cool, man, to have a sibling that close. I don't have any siblings that close to me. I only have a sister. She's way older than me.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. What about you, Trizzy? You got brothers and sisters? Dude, what are you
I got-
doing?
I got one older brother.
Oh, one older brother? A lot older or what?
Yeah. No, about a couple years older, about 4 years. I'm 35 too, so
Oh, okay. Oh man, right there.
Damn,
What
there's
the-
like
what
a
is it- what
10-year
is it
difference
doing to
between me
me?
and you two guys.
That did not look right. Ah, la, la, la. Have you guys
Friendly fire right there.
hey,
Friendly fire.
what's that?
Yeah, freaking Trizzy just hit you just now.
Oh, it's not
No, that's
Trizzy
not
playing, it's AO. AO.
Oh, Ayo.
Heyo.
Ayo.
So have you guys tried out this Super Nintendo? You know what? This is not bad though. We
I only
haven't seen
tried
any
out 2 games
slowdown.
on there. Yeah, but I tried out Star Fox and Pilot Wings on it.
Yeah.
And they're pretty good so far, the way I remembered it when I was younger.
Yeah, I agree. Pretty good.
Mhm.
What? Why is it
Alright,
cutting off our legs?
I dabbled in it, but not too much. There's a weird, I don't know if it's on you guys' or everybody's, but there's a weird Japanese game. It's like the very first game down in the corner.
Yeah.
Do you guys know
yeah.
anything about that?
It's
No,
it's just
I
a
have-
Tetris clone. That's all. It's just like a little Tetris clone. It's similar to not a Tetris clone. It's like a puzzle game similar to is it Puyo Puyo? Or it might even be Puyo Puyo. It might
I
actually
mean,
be
Puyo Puyo's already there.
Yeah. What the?
Let me...
What do you mean the English?
No, there's like that one Japanese game within the SNES library he's talking about.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah, that's it. That's what he's talking about.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, I hope we get
Yeah,
some more Super Famicom ones, man.
Well, I tried it, but I didn't get very far because I don't speak Japanese, so I didn't know what I was choosing. I didn't know, what the menus were. So I don't know.
It's
I
just
just-
go with the first option. Just go with the first
That's
option.
it. Yeah, I just kept. What was it? What is this game? Why is it doing that to us? It keeps just like resetting. Yeah, I just keep pressing the whatever B button or whatever. Yeah, I'm really hoping for more Super Famicom games. That's really cool, man. Now I wonder if wasn't the NES like if you had the Japanese NES, weren't there different NES games on the NES?
Yeah, the first
somewhere?
Fire Emblem was
Yeah.
there.
So does that mean how does that work? Because sorry, dude, just threw him. So how does that work? Because I never tried it.
You would have to actually make a Japanese Nintendo account. Nintendo account too.
But you can have both on the same system.
Yeah, you could.
Oh, that's cool.
I tried it out. How do you think I was able to play the first Fire Emblem on my own Switch?
Oh, that is cool. Yeah, how did you understand it though?
I actually had to look up a video.
Oh, okay. What is that, bro? That just doesn't even. We're getting our butts kicked now. Ooh, that's a man. That dude is so big, and he jumps in the air like nothing.
Now that the SNES app is out on the Switch, I'm curious to see how many people are going to delete their NES.
How many people are going to delete the NES?
Yeah, not
Yeah.
gonna lie, I grew up with the SNES and the N64, so the NES is kind of like to me at some points, minus some games.
It still has Super Mario Brothers 3 though. It still
Yeah.
has Super Mario Brothers 3. That's
See,
the
if it
game
has-
right there.
See, if it had like the unreleased games like Earthbound Zero or something, then yeah, I'll be fine with that, keeping it there.
Yeah, I don't understand why.
Or Earthbound Beginnings, is like Nintendo likes to call it.
What were you guys surprised that they didn't charge anything extra?
I wasn't
No.
surprised.
I was pretty surprised, man. I really
Really?
would have thought. Yeah, I was almost convinced it was gonna be like $10 more a month for this.
I don't think Nintendo's gonna be that unfair, to be real.
But the thing is, like, you know why I think that? Because it's been so long that they just had the NES that I figured that they would just be like, you're used to paying $20 now for just NES
Uh-huh.
games. You know what I'm saying? Like, again, I don't want them. I like it free, you know, and I think it's the right move. But as far as how corporations, man, they try to get every dollar out that they can. So I was surprised.
Yeah, I know, but sometimes Nintendo, even though I'm sounding like I'm shilling a bit, Nintendo seems like it's more for the gamers a bit than other companies, though.
Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right because
Even though I don't want to sound like a shill.
no, and I'm not either. But I will. Oh, you gotta press start. Did you press start? Oh, dude, I don't think you could continue now.
Oh,
yeah,
he has
okay,
one
okay,
continue
okay.
left.
Yeah. So I agree. I'm not a shill, but I will say this that it's in Nintendo's best interest to keep their customers happy because
Yeah.
they are one of the few companies that people still trust the most when it comes
Uh-huh.
to anything, bro. Like they were saying like the top four. Oh, grab that. You're low on health. They were saying the top four like companies that are most trusted worldwide, and like
Uh-huh.
Nintendo was up there, more than Disney
Yeah.
even. And
Yeah,
I mean
more than
like,
Disney,
and I
and of course
yeah.
in the bottom EA.
Oh yeah, he's way in the bottom. That he's not even on that list.
Yeah, that should be obvious at that point.
Yeah. What? Why does it keep doing that to us? What are we doing wrong here?
Oh, here's what Stitch pointed out in the chat. He says no more monthly releases though. Wonder if they're just gonna drop a batch here and there, or maybe just 20 a quarter.
I think that's what they're gonna do. But you know what? I think the reason why they said that no monthly releases is because they probably want to release stuff strategically. You know what I'm saying? Like if a new Zelda game, oh, there's only the Legend of Zelda Link to the Past on SNES. But I mean, if another game that's similar to it is going to be releasing soon, they're like, look at this Super Nintendo game that is kind of like, X game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so
Yeah,
I
I
think
get what
it's
you're
a
saying.
strategic thing. Like, otherwise they would have to release it on a certain date every month.
Oh, let's just say quote unquote. I'm just making hypotheticals here. A new Final Fantasy game got released, and they put like all the SNES Final Fantasy games into the library. That's what you're talking about?
Yeah. Something like that, or a new Chrono Trigger game. Oh my gosh, that'd be amazing.
That's a pipe dream.
But I would like a Chrono Trigger with Akira Toriyama. Without Akira Toriyama, it's just a Chrono Cross, which is not bad. I like Chrono Cross, but it's not Chrono
Yeah,
Trigger.
but it ain't no Chrono Trigger.
No, man. I was really disappointed back then, and I bought it first day. I remember buying Chrono Cross first day, man, and I was disappointed that because it didn't have that Akira Toriyama art, you know.
Really?
Oh, you could do.
Well-
Wait, what is he doing? Is he doing a thing? You could do that. Oh, sorry, pressing all these buttons.
You know, the first game that I ever bought actually was because the SNES that I got was handed down from my older brother, right? And to officially say that I got my own console was N64, and surprisingly, Star Fox 64 was my first game.
Oh, that's cool. That's a great first game, man.
Yeah. But it taught me how inverted controls could be somewhat BS at that point, which I got used to later on.
Yeah.
Zachary Steer says I'm completely fine without set monthly schedules.
Yeah, me too, man. There's a lot of stuff, man. I mean, just these 20 NES games alone is good enough to last a couple months with everything else in there. You know what I'm saying? With every other major release coming out, especially now.
I mean, isn't the SNES known for its major RPGs? They could probably just load it up right there, and you could be set for a year.
Breath of Fire's on there. I never played the first one. I played the second one.
I never played the Breath of Fire series, to be honest.
The second one's one of my favorite RPGs on the SNES, but I've never played the first one.
Because I played most of the games that are already on the SNES library already at this point, growing up.
Yeah.
Like, I already played Kirby Adventure 3, I played Star Fox, of course, I played.
How does
Pilot
Star
Wings.
Fox play? Is it still really low FPS, or is it a little bit better?
Oh, yeah, it's like running at like 20 FPS, I believe.
It's still really low. Just like I did play a little bit of that the racer, that 3D racer.
Oh, Stunt Racer effects.
Oh my gosh, dude, that brought back memories. I remember having that game, thinking like, oh, these graphics, oh my gosh.
Yo,
It's
you and Andre are
amazing.
cut from the same cloth. You and Andre from Game Explainer are cut from the same cloth. He keeps on raving about that game, and especially
Yeah.
when it got released on the SNES library.
Yeah, that's a great yeah. But it's like FPS is down to like 12 in that game. It is low, man.
Jesus Christ! You even want that full 3D experience of the SNES? Hell, in 12 FPS.
Bro, are we going? It feels like we're going in circles. I know we fought these guys before. What is this game, man? Game over for me. That's it. We got to the second level, and that's it. Let's see
Zilla
how,
says I was. Yeah, Zilla says that I was thinking they're behind in selecting and developing the ROMs that releasing a set amount of SNES and NES titles would pull too many resources for their teams. Nintendo doesn't do crunch.
Yeah, you're right. Especially when they have to add online services to them.
Well, yeah, I was about to say. I mean, just loading up a ROM and putting it up in an emulator is simple enough, but the online aspect you brought it up is
Yeah.
pretty difficult to
And
deal
plus,
with.
plus, it's not that simple because remember, sometimes hackers take certain games because they can, work a back door through a certain amount of certain software, certain ROM.
Yeah.
So they have to make sure that even if it's just something that they can pull from their files, that it's not, it's not hackable.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun. But yeah, I don't want to do it again. Let's go. Let's play something else. But that was fun.
At this point, just play Streets of Rage.
Yeah.
or the new River City Girls that just came out too.
What do you point to? What do you want to play, yo? Or does someone else want to jump in?
Damn, I wish I could join, but I'm not sure if you can hear it. But it's like these loud sound effects playing for Final Fantasy VIII that my brother's playing right now.
Oh yeah, I never liked Final Fantasy. I never played it, but I might pick this one up. Not
Final Fantasy
right
is
now.
like my favorite out of all the Final Fantasies, to be honest.
Really?
Over 7 and 9.
What?
That's an unpopular opinion too.
Yeah, it is. It is. AO said I agree. Let's play something else. Want to play something else? This one? Oh yeah. You could play 2-player with this. Yeah. This may affect
Wait, which
gameplay.
game? It's a little bit delayed, the stream.
The Kirby.
Oh, Kirby. All right. Oh, yeah, that's right. You got partner characters in that game.
Yeah, this game came out so late, man. I think.
Oh, hell yeah, it did.
Came out really late.
Like
1997, dude. That was after the 64 came out.
But even then, it's such a good game, but it was just overlooked at the time because N64 was out too.
Yeah. Animation is pretty cool.
Yeah, the art style is pretty amazing compared to the
Wait. What did I do?
game.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, look, there's Ricky the hamster.
There you go. Is that you? Are you playing? Oh yeah. Oops. Trying to get some. Oh, that doesn't give me anything.
Freaking gooey. I'm surprised I still know some of the characters for these Kirby partners.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
What is this though? Like what is that so you can select a different player? Like what is this?
it's a little bit
Oh,
delayed.
what?
I can't tell.
What is this? How did you do that? Can I do that? What do you wear them? You
Maybe press down when you jump on them. No, I guess not.
no. Maybe he can only do that. Oh, there we go. Some powers. The best part of Kirby. Oh, yeah.
AO says press X on friends.
Oh. I thought I did that. I pressed all the buttons. Maybe I didn't. I don't think I really ever played a Kirby game. I definitely never finished. Well, the only one I really played to finish was the Star Allies. Oh, yours is way better than mine. Is it Star Allies, the one for the Switch?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's.
And
I don't care what anybody says, man. That game looks good.
Oh no, the game looks amazing. Game was absolutely amazing. But I think like, and it's not a knock on the game. It's just it's really easy, But every game is not made for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like it can still be like right now I'm having fun with this, but it might not be who this game is made for.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but you know what though? That game being really easy, I think is really good. Because like you for example, you got Little Coloco. I'm
Yeah.
sure that was probably a great game.
Yeah, he
To
liked
play
it.
with your little one.
Yeah.
I think of Kirby games as a palate cleanser after playing such a long game.
You're right. Yeah. It's just like an easy, just cute game. Just like a sit back, relax kind of game.
Because literally, I played Star Allies after beating Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I was like, you know what? Let me pick this up and take it easy a bit because Xenoblade Chronicles 2 was a lot of taking.
Yeah, man. I agree.
Oh god, that Xenoblade remake. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, about that.
Yeah,
that.
that looks good. It looks good. I'm not gonna sit here and be more excited than what I should be, but because I don't feel it. But it does look good. I've never played it. I've never played the
Oh,
first
you should have
one.
seen. You should have saw me at the moment when the trailer was announced during the direct. I was like, I was flying all over the place.
Oh, really?
Oh, me too, man. Me too. I was in Coloco's chat. Oh my god.
I'm surprised that people didn't caught about the whole Deadly Premonition game too. It's a bit of a mixed bag for some people too.
I mean, I don't know the series, but to be honest, I wasn't that impressed with what I saw. Just because when they're going for a realistic look, you know what I'm saying? Like that's when it kind of loses me. Like if you go for a stylistic look, but when you're going for realistic and it just to me, maybe I'm wrong, but it didn't look to me that good, But I'm not a fan.
Well, the first game kind of hit or miss for some people. IGN US gave it like a 3, while IGN UK gave it like an 8.
Oh my, a 3?
So yeah, so this is kind of a mixed bag for a lot of people. That game.
What is this little thing? Little witch. Oh, got her. Oh,
I'm
and he ate her.
Yeah, but I'm happy that Occult Classic is coming onto the Switch now.
That a what?
That is considered a cult classic.
Oh, it
Deadly
is?
Premonition. Yeah.
What generation is that from? The first one. What?
That's from early PS3.
Oh, okay. So it's not that old.
Yeah.
It's just from last gen. You can't.
Yeah,
swallow
people.
up
It has a huge cult following though. And you'll be hearing, and whenever somebody plays it, you hear many different opinions about them. Whether it's a bad game, it's a good game. It's funny. It's scary. I was like, you just get different opinions from different people.
How do you let go of your current power with Kirby games? I have no idea.
Shouldn't it be minus?
Minus?
Select maybe?
Oh, yep. You're right. Yep. That's it.
Minus, like, yeah.
Ah, here we go. That's what you were saying. So he wears them as hats or something? What is this? This is cute, man. Hey, you're not going to get one, though? Oh. Oh, he doesn't... Oh, those don't give powers, huh? I don't think so, little spring ones.
Eka Loco.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you saw RGT85's tweet that was clowning at the fact that people who said that he was making a sarcastic joke about people who said that they like to direct their frauds or something.
And if you don't like it, you're a fraud.
Yeah. He was joking about that. And I said, retweeted, it was like, oh, I guess I'm a fraud because I like to direct.
Oh, the direct was awesome, man. Yeah,
Yeah, I know.
because some people are saying like, oh, like it's okay to it's like, yeah, that's okay, but it's what OJ says, dude. If you're gonna talk garbage, then you're gonna get expected to people to react to your garbage talking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know.
Like it's okay to react to it. If you know if you're gonna sit here and say like complain about a direct like that when the competition, what is the competition doing? Yes, Gears of War 5 came out and I have it downloading. I'm sure it's a really good game. But besides that, what does Microsoft have? What does Sony have lately? You know what I'm saying? Like, and then
Yeah.
and then you got a direct here that showed off a ton of games. You know, a lot of games that people said that would never come to the Switch, and yet people are still complaining about it.
Yeah, it's like that whole Astro Chain thing all over again. Or people just the fact that people just expected more from Nintendo. I mean, their expectations are kind of high. Let's be real.
Yeah, but how much? I mean, dude,
There's only so much that Nintendo could do.
it's not just that. What more could it do? You know, like, you know, there's too much. If you think that there's not enough game, not you personally, I'm saying like anybody in general. If they don't think that there's enough game, oh, what just happened? I died. How come it's all over when I die? What? I have a player 2 there. What the? If someone thinks that there's not enough games on the Switch, they got way too much time on their hands, man. They
Yeah, I
got way.
know.
They got way.
There was like this one person that I've been noticing on another person's Twitter. I forgot who it was though. But every time whenever I mention something related to the Nintendo Direct, he always responds, be like, "What are you talking about? This Nintendo Direct was bad. I mean, yada yada yada." He kept on responding. I was like, "Dude, do you even have a life? Do you even work? Go to school?"
Yeah, yeah.
I'm like, geez.
I could think of someone that's supposedly a person who tries to keep it positive and it seems like they never want to like say anything good. It's always to bring up something bad. It's always to bring up something like, you know, and it was about
Is it a YouTuber? Because I might know who it
oh,
is.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
I think I might know who it is, but I'm not gonna say any names though.
Yeah, I don't want to give him any clout. It's
Yeah.
Then he already has. But
If
yeah.
he has any.
Well, that person does, and a lot of
alright.
people listen to what they say, you know.
All right.
Yeah. But yeah, like well, I could think of another one, and I don't mind saying his name because he's acting like a clown lately, and that's Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan's acting like a clown lately, dude.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what has gotten into Obi-Wan, man. Like even Doc
like a clown for a long.
Yeah, he's been a clown for a long time though.
I mean, he's been goofy for a long time, but like the way he's been like so negative lately on Nintendo, I never really has he been like that for a while?
Well, not negative in a sense, but he's always been a clown. But I'm not sure about the whole negative part because I don't even watch him.
Yeah, well, I don't. That's what I'm saying. I haven't for a long time either because I got kind of sick of the like kind of fake hypeness that he would do, you know.
Yeah.
But then now you could tell that it really was fake because even Doc Trey put a thing the other day, like a tweet saying like what happened? You were so excited when Doom came out. You know, now you're complaining about Overwatch being 30 FPS. It was okay when Doom came out. So what's going on? I'm like, what?
See, I prefer my games to be 60 FPS, but you got to know that Nintendo Switch is underpowered sometimes, so it can't compensate for 60 FPS most of the time.
Yeah, and that doesn't mean like we're not playing Overwatch yet on the Switch. That doesn't mean that there's not a performance mode or that they just did certain tricks to it so that it plays flawlessly even at 30 FPS. We don't know that. We don't know how it plays. What?
Then again, I play on PC a lot, so I'm a bit spoiled.
Oh, I see.
I don't know. I
Overwatch
personally
on PC.
don't see the difference, man. I know people can count frames and they say that they can see the difference. And maybe you can, Jugs, because you play on PC, man. But
Yeah.
I feel like I don't know if I'm just crazy or if I'm living in crazy town, but dude, 30, 60. When I play a game, I don't see a difference. Like I don't play a game and I'm like, oh god, this game's like 30 frames per second, man. This
I mean,
sucks.
you kind of have to train your eyes a bit to see it a bit, but I can tell what you mean.
Yeah, I could tell the difference because playing something like Splatoon. Oh no! Oh man,
Yeah,
that was so fast. Playing something like
yeah,
Splatoon, you know.
yeah. Take Smash Bros and Astro Chain. Try to see the pacing of the frames a bit, and then you can tell that the difference between 60 and 30 right there. Right?
I guess. I mean, I keep trying. It's not, it's not for lack of trying. I do keep trying, but it's just, I don't know what it is. I can't
You'll
see it.
get
Like,
used to it. Once you notice it,
I
you'll know.
got,
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to notice it at this point. I feel like it might ruin it for me.
You're gonna be like, oh my god, I'm playing a 30 FPS game.
Right, like I'm just like what is it? Blissfully ignorant.
Yeah. I mean, that's how I am when it comes to playing these games. I'm blissfully ignorant. I like the games though. I ain't gonna judge them about the frame rate though.
Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind 30
I don't mind
FPS,
either.
man.
I don't mind either. But for certain games, it's kind of like needed, like fighting games a bit. See?
It's just, but the people that are like really strict about that, like, oh, it has to be 60 FPS. Like, did you ever play games like when you had an Xbox or a GameCube or a PS2 or PS3 or an Xbox 360? Because most games were not 60 FPS. All of a sudden, people are like, oh, they're unplayable if they're not 60 FPS. And all
Oh
of a
yeah, I
sudden,
remember
that's
that.
the
I remember
standard. If you
that
can't
whole
hit that standard, then it's the game is garbage.
Yeah, I know. I just hated that people would just throw away a game because it doesn't meet like 1080p 60 FPS during the Xbox 360 and PS3 times.
Yeah.
See, that's just so you know that you're missing out on a really good game right there potentially.
This game is weird. Did you see that thing earlier? We had to like guess what ball he was throwing.
Oh yeah, I did. I did.
Trizzy's getting on that Super Nintendo. What's this up here?
See, going back. See, remember how I mentioned how Star Fox is like 20 FPS? I was like, oh damn, that's really slow. But either way, I still enjoyed the game because I know what I'm getting to when playing the game.
Yeah. Yeah, same here. Yeah.
I mean, I know the game is gonna be choppy. That doesn't mean it doesn't take away the enjoyment because I mean it's Star Fox.
Stitch says most games now still aren't 60 FPS though.
Yeah,
good point,
it's
right?
true. Yeah. I think Doc Trey just made a video about that. And he either made a video or he tweeted something where, and it was a ton of games, like recent games that are 30 FPS. Destiny 2 is one of them. I know that. Destiny 2 on consoles is still 30 FPS.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a huge game.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm trying to think of another one. Astro Chain is another one too.
Yeah.
Trying to think of The Witcher 3, but the PS4 and Xbox
Oh,
One
that's
version.
right. Yeah, that's 30 FPS. That's right. And the Switches too.
Yeah, but even then, it goes down to a slog in some of the parts of the
Yep.
game. Sekiro's another one too.
Oh, that's 30 FPS as well?
Yeah.
Okay, dude. Why?
Freaking Stitch says you die in a Kirby game, facepalm emoji.
For real, man. This Kirby game is hard, yo. Said no one ever. Like,
Wait a second, you die in a Kirby game? How are you a gamer? Sarcastically.
how are you a gamer? Wait, why am I? What is going on with Kirby? How come it? Here we go. What is it? What are we supposed to do here?
I mean, it's just a room that you're supposed to get your partners in.
Here we
I'm
go.
seeing, unless I'm seeing way behind.
Yeah, yeah.
We
Oh,
got the
no.
invincibility candy too.
What? What is this? Ah! Oh, are we doing something wrong here? Oh, we're supposed to. There we go. Okay, okay. This game's not bad, man.
Which one is this?
This is Dreamland 3, I think.
Yeah,
I
Dreamland
think.
3.
Yeah. Oh, cool. So you can combine the current ability with your friends and do different moves. That's cool.
Star Allies, they basically Star Allies.
Yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
It did have a lot of cool combinations in Star Allies. It just the difficulty wasn't there. I would have liked it if they would have had like a really hard option.
I mean, if you were to say if there's a difficult Kirby game, I would say Kirby 64 and the Crystal Shards.
Oh
Even
shoot.
then, that's just stretching it a bit.
Oh man. Came over in a Kirby game. Oh my gosh, it's embarrassing.
Coloco,
right.
hand over your gamer license.
I know, right?
Gamer card revoked.
Oh, dude, is that Donald Trump as a goalie? Is that
Wait, it does look like him. Oh my god. Oh.
Oh, all right. All right, I picked. Dude, let's play Donald Trump soccer.
That's our political quote of the day.
He shoots, he scores. Exhibition. I don't know what I'm doing here. Is this like does anybody remember the NES game? World Cup.
NES World
Yeah.
Cup. I heard of it,
yeah,
but I
of
never
course.
played
Man,
it.
that game is so much fun. Wait, single game. Let's do a single game.
I played a lot of NES baseball a lot.
Did it have the same kind of looking characters? You know what I'm talking about, Trizzy?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Absolutely.
Here we go.
Super Soccer. This game sucks. I tried this out.
It sucks, really?
Yeah. Well, it's complicated for me. I don't understand soccer, and it's gonna start asking you
Oh, there's
bunch of
events in the
stuff,
World
like-
Cup.
I'll go with Colombia.
Yeah, you'll see. After you pick your team, you'll see.
Dude, why not
I
Team
don't
Brazil?
know.
That's the closest to me is Colombia.
Oh, because everybody in my family hates Team Argentina.
Really? I don't keep up with soccer, man. Honestly, I think it is, no offense to anyone, but I think it was like the worst sport to watch. And to play it even worse. Like, I tried playing pickup soccer like locally here a few years ago. Back when I still had my kneecaps and
You still had your kneecaps.
yeah, when I could still play sports. And I would try to play pickup soccer. And wait, what are we doing here? Oh, look, Rafi, Juan, Campo, Marco, Jaime,
That's
Rico.
yeah. That's sweeper. Reach. I don't know what any of that means.
So I tried to play pickup soccer. It was the worst experience I've ever had playing any kind of sport. Cause it was just like running for 2 hours on a field. No one would give me the ball. Nothing. It was just running. It was just running up and down the field. It was just the worst experience. I'm like, I'm never doing this again. And I did it a few times. What?
I'm assuming that's when you lost all your kneecaps at that point, right?
No, I didn't lose my kneecaps then. I lost my kneecaps playing basketball. But
Ooh, someone took your legs. That's not good.
I tore my ACL. I was playing.
That's terrible.
Yeah, it was bad. It was like the worst experience, like worst pain I ever felt in my life. But it happened like in a minute. So like I jumped up and I landed on my foot and I heard like a snap. I thought I snapped my leg in half. That's how bad it hurt and that's how bad it sounded. But when all my friends were like, we didn't hear anything. We didn't hear any snaps. I'm like, I felt it and I heard a bah like that. and I just fell. I was like, ah, ah, like for like a straight minute.
Ooh.
But then after I was like, oh, okay, I'm okay, I'm fine. But by then my ACL was gone, completely snapped
Ooh,
off.
that's so hard to recover from too.
Yeah, you have to get surgery if you really want to play like sports again. And I'm like, I can still work and I can still run, so I still run, but I can't do any like quick
Physical
lateral
activity.
movements. Yeah.
That sucks. I know somebody when I was playing baseball back in high school. I know somebody who had to get like their UCL repaired. Tommy John surgery. You ever heard of that too?
Tommy John surgery that young?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh wow. Yeah.
He wasn't the same afterwards.
No, they never. Pitchers are never the same after Tommy John surgery.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what am I shooting the wrong thing? What am I doing here, dude? Wait. Oh, I'm the red guy. Okay. I just figured that out. So these guys kind of move like little foosball tables because they all move at the same time when you're moving.
Oh yeah, I noticed that they're moving. They're moving like in sync.
Okay. Here we go.
That's like how the NHL hockey is on the N.
Oh, that's how it is too. They all move in sync. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, at least with hockey, at least it's a bit more fast paced than soccer.
Oh, almost,
Yeah.
dude. Wait, is that my goalie? I think it is. I think yeah. Yeah. Wait. I think so. You're going towards your goal right now. Ayo.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh no! That's never good.
Yeah. Too bad you can't like rush people and stuff and hit them and stuff. Because that's always fun in sports games. Oh, you guys ever play NFL Blitz?
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
heard that. Yeah,
That
I
was
did.
fun, man. That's the only like football game that I've ever liked.
That's-
Yeah, that's
I'm
your.
saying they need to bring that back.
Yeah, they needed to bring it back. Yeah,
Yeah,
they got that
do.
mutant football. I've never tried it, but I.
It's like a NFL Blitz, like spiritual successor, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just talking to Mr. T on Twitter about, like I don't understand, like EA owns like every sports game, but like why can't we get like NBA Jam and NFL Blitz back?
That-
Like,
yeah.
like where are these games?
NBA
Well-
Playgrounds is a little bit like that. NBA Playgrounds is pretty good.
Well,
Have you ever
they'll
played
probably they'll probably be adding microtransactions if they release a game like that.
Yeah, that's true.
Well,
And
they
did
already
add 'em.
did with what was it? NBA Playgrounds 2.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
They added. Yep. That's why I didn't pick it up. But
Same here.
I like the first
actually.
one. The first one's a lot of fun, actually.
And I kind of like falling out of love with basketball sports games a bit because 2K and EA kind of killed me a bit.
Yeah.
Did any of you guys play NBA Street on the GameCube?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
man,
yes,
of
I did.
course. Yeah. That was a lot of fun.
Oh my god, it was. That was the first game I ever got on GameCube.
Did
Oh,
you
really?
ever play Def Jam Vendetta?
Heard of it?
No,
never
not
played it.
Vendetta.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot of fun, man. Def Jam Vendetta, like that's the only wrestling game that I ever liked. What
How-
is that?
Have you ever guys played the Bigs?
No, is
No.
that's a baseball game, right?
game.
Baseball
Yeah,
game?
but essentially every character is supercharged and on steroids, and basically every hit is a home run.
Oh, I just took that ball away from you. Oh, I think I learned how to pass.
That actually sounds familiar.
Oh, it does. Because I wouldn't think it was too
that
popular.
on
If we got a
PlayStation
sequel.
2?
Yeah, it was on It was a multi-plat.
But it was like that era, like PlayStation 2 era.
Wait, which game?
The Bigs.
Oh, yeah. What could you do in that game that was different? Like, can you like hit people and stuff? Like,
Yeah, you could basically if let's just say that you're good in the first base, right? And basically the pitcher throws it to the first baseman, right? There's like moments in the game that you could tackle the first baseman or any position player to make them lose the ball.
oh, that's cool. Yeah, they need something
pla-
like that, man.
Yeah, and if a pitcher throws so many bad pitches, like let's just say gives up a homer on a certain pitch, right? He loses that pitch in his arsenal right there, and he has to gain it back.
Oh, dude, I just killed that guy. He has an X on his face. He's dead. It reminds me of that Key and Peele sketch. You guys ever watch Key and Peele?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
That Key and Peele sketch, where he's a soccer player and he's faking it and he dies.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're
He comes to heaven and he's like, it was all fake. He comes back.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know what I'm doing here. Sweeper. Oh, that. All right, the sweeper. Just because it sounds, it's something different.
Sweeper sounds like the last opportunity to be bringing out when you want to like score a goal.
It's your goal control. You controlling it. I don't. Donald Trump soccer, the greatest goalie that ever existed, or so he says.
Make soccer great again.
Oh man.
Hey, it was like, what am I even playing?
I don't even know, dude. I'd rather play Super Spike, not Super Spike Volleyball, World Cup soccer than this. What is this? I don't know what to. Oh, okay, all right. So that's my. Okay, so that's my. All right. Let me pass it here. Pass. Why did he pass? I'm pointing the other way. Why is he pointing behind?
Jesus Christ. So many you have to do to get your orientation right in this game, man.
No. Why would you?
Hey,
Stitch says, I hope they put Zombies Ate My Neighbors on here. Oh, that's a really good choice.
Oh
Actually.
my god! Oh, dude, the moment they put Zombies Ate My Neighbors on here, I'm gonna freak out, man.
Multiplayer too. That'll be insane.
I just tackled you. Okay, this game's not that bad. Bam! You just ate some dirt. No.
Wait, is he actually controlling the goalie? He's away from the net.
Yeah. Get it out!
get to the goal.
You get to the goal, it's an empty net.
man.
Bam! All right, I think I got this. Ooh, wait! Oh, he stole it!
Hey, Coloca, are you gonna be streaming for a while?
Yeah, I'll stream for a little bit. Yeah.
All right, I gotta make a phone call, so I'll try to make it back to you.
Okay. All right, man.
All right, gentlemen, I will be back.
All right, no problem. Yo, Coloco, if you ever do School of Goal, you should pull out your best Andres Cantor impersonation.
Andres Cantor. What is? Oh, that's like goal. Like
Yeah, that one. If you get a goal, you should do your best impersonation of him. You just pull it off right there out of nowhere. Be like, oh, that was almost a goal.
Come on. No, I had that.
Stitch is like, this game has more features than FIFA 20 on Switch. Wow.
That's good.
That is really good.
It's a better soccer game than FIFA 20. Look at that referee.
Because essentially what
The referee looks like what's his face? That actor that was on Iron Man 3.
Downey Jr.?
No, the bad guy from Iron Man 3.
Oh, damn.
You know who I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. I just can't remember my name. Now you're going to make me want to search it up now. Iron Man 3 villain. You're searching for the actor, right?
Yeah.
Aldrich Killian?
No, the other bad guy, the fake bad guy.
The fake bad guy.
Yeah,
Let
you
me
remember that he was it was kind of like everybody thought he was gonna be the Mandarin, where he played the Mandarin, Sir something.
Oh. Damn, I forgot.
Someone knows here.
Yeah, someone's gonna be singing it too.
The goalie.
Ben Kingsley, that's what
Ben
Stitch says.
Sir Ben Kingsley. Yeah, that goalie, that referee looks like Sir Ben Kingsley. That alone it just makes it automatically better than FIFA.
Yeah.
Just that fact right there. It's Ben Kingsley. Now I wanna hit you and get a yellow card just to see Ben Kingsley again.
If it's twice, it's gonna be a red.
Oh really? I don't
Yeah.
understand the rules of soccer. I don't know.
Yeah, 2 yellow
No
cards
idea.
equals a red card.
Oh. Oh!
On the same player, at least, though.
What? I can't set up like a decent.
Zachary Steer, it was good having you.
You're out of here, buddy? All right, man.
Yeah, it says he's out of here.
Take it easy.
Man, it's just unbelievable though, that EA still gives Switch owners a get version of FIFA 20.
Oh.
At least with 2K20, you get the full experience.
Yeah, that's true. It's the same exact game. It's just a lower is it
Lower resolution.
Or is it
Yeah, it's lower
1080?
resolution. No, it's lower resolution. You can
Okay.
tell.
30 FPS still, but it looks fantastic. I have 19, and only reason I didn't play it more because it's if you don't know how to play like NBA 2K. Oh! Dude, that was in.
That was it?
Shootout. Oh, here we go.
Oh, here we go. The most BS thing about soccer, shootout rules.
How does this work?
Basically, each player takes a turn and shoot a goal, and whoever has the more in the end wins. Andres Cantor.
Right, come on. Ah! Totally. Right here was the problem. Right here. Right in this area. All right.
Ooh, he deked you a bit with that goal right there. That first goal.
Yeah. All
Like he
right.
was gonna shoot it to the right, but then he was like, "Nah, fam, I'm gonna shoot it to the left."
You can't jump with this guy?
Isn't that what goalie's supposed to do?
Oh, he stopped it! He stopped it! I'm gonna go right here, okay, buddy?
That's
I'm
the
gonna go
nail
right
in the
here.
coffin. That's the nail in the coffin.
Bam! Oh!
I like how the goalie just left in celebration. I was like, "Yeah,
I'm gonna go right here. Right here. Get close to here. Get close to here, okay? Okay, get close to here. Come on. Move a little bit closer over there. Come on. Yes!
Wait. Ooh!
Oh, yes! Oh, is that it?
Yeah, it's supposed to be 5 goals.
Here we go. For the championship. Here's Colombia. Ramos with the kick. It's good. Goal! That was great.
Yeah, it was.
Oh man, I thought
And
you
that's,
had
ladies
me.
and ladies and gentlemen, that's how you win the World Cup. That's how you win the World Cup.
Mind games. That was fun. That was actually fun.
Even though it was a hot mess in the beginning.
Oh yeah, that's not bad though. That's not bad actually. Oh man. Let's do let's do some super tennis, maybe. What do you think?
You guys should like play Super Mario World.
Super Mario World. Let's go.
Yeah, I believe
Let's
that's
do
a 2-player game.
Yeah, it's like you take turns, but it's still 2-player.
Yeah. Yeah, whoever loses or whoever completes a level, I think they pass the baton.
Yeah, that's cool. Oh wait, let's start from the beginning. No, I meant to go back. Reset game.
You know, funny thing, I actually wanted to try Super Goals and Goblins, but I saw some Call Me Johnny's video about it, and I realized how I don't want to be getting a headache playing because of it.
Cause of what?
Because you ever heard of the YouTuber Some Call Me Johnny?
No.
Well,
What is
he's
he
one of
saying
those,
about it though?
he's one of those bigger reviewers on YouTube. He did a series a long time ago going over the Super Goals and Goblins games, and he was like, "I'm never gonna play these games again because they're really hard. I mean, they're notoriously very difficult."
Yeah. So, but
And
what?
people, no, you say what you're saying?
Oh, but what's wrong with it?
No, it's just really, it's balls kickingly hard.
Oh yeah, dude. But that rewind feature that erases everything. Any kind of difficulty that you have in any of these games, that rewind feature just makes it worth it.
I mean, if you thought that Contra was difficult, it's that game is known to be it's Capcom difficult.
Oh yeah, I remember trying to play it when I was younger and I couldn't.
When I had an SNES, my brother inadvertently took away all the hard games, so that way I won't be splitting hairs as a kid at that time.
Yeah. Super like the original Ghouls and Ghosts was like, oh my god, like beyond hard. It wasn't even the Super Nintendo one. That one's the toughest one.
Yeah, it definitely is. I played a little bit on the NES, on the NES Virtual Console and Switch, and I never want to go back to that game again.
Yeah.
And I'm usually the type of person that defends difficult games too.
Yeah, that's like Ninja Gaiden hard. Ninja Gaiden is another one where I'm like, it's not fun. I mean, it's fun if you never played a game like that. When I was younger, I thought it was a lot of fun because you're a ninja, because you're slicing demons and stuff and enemies and you're getting all these cool powers and shurikens and stuff. But like to actually defeat it is impossible when you're a little kid. It's simple.
Yeah,
you just kind of like just messing with it. Oh, I'll play a level here and then I'll die.
Yeah, but ironically about that game, what I learned for a while now is that the Japanese had the easier version of the games, while us Americans had to be giving us the harder versions of Ninja Gaiden.
They were what? More difficult?
The Japanese versions of Ninja Gaiden 1, 2, and 3 on the NES were a lot easier than the Western version.
Oh. Really?
So
why is that?
Screwed on that end. I don't know. I guess it's some reverse thing that they thought that Americans could be playing tough games or something.
I guess so, man. Or because isn't part of the problem Ninja Gaiden? What happened, yo? You died. You died quick, man. Part of the problems with Ninja Gaiden is it. From what I understand of what I remember, it's a lot of it has to do with just the way the enemies spawn. Like
and some unfair
positions. Some unfair positions, and the way you get knocked back. That's the thing that kills you in that game is the knockback. Just like old Castlevania games.
See, but Castlevania at least it's somewhat fair. It's in a lot of parts, unlike Ninja Gaiden.
Yeah.
Then again, I haven't played the NES Castlevania. I started off with Super Castlevania 4.
I've never played that game. And that's not on this. No, it's not on this list. I've wanted to play that game because who talks about that game a lot is the Angry Video Game Nerd. He loves that game. He's like, that's like his favorite game, and he's always said it's like the best Castlevania.
Another YouTuber right now named Shifty. He loves the series too.
Oh yeah, Shifty. I know Shifty.
Oh, all right. Yeah, he loves that series.
Yeah, he was wrong about Rio though.
He said
whatever.
It's probably going to be coming a little bit later.
It's probably going to be the fifth one. It's probably going to be the fifth one.
Yeah, he is.
I'm not too excited about it, but that's it's not for me. You know what I mean? That doesn't mean there won't be people that are excited. But as far as to me, it's not about whether or not I didn't like the games that he's from because I played the first Ninja Gaiden. It's not about whether I think he deserves to be that, because I think he does actually. I think but what I think is that he's such a boring-looking character. He is so boring. He looks like a Party City Ninja. It's a Party City Ninja. That's what it is, bro. Google Party City Ninja, and it's Ryo Hayabusa, whatever his name is.
Let me search it up right now.
Dude, look up sleeveless Party City Ninja costume, and it's Rio, whatever. Ryu.
Oh my god.
I told you. He's boring looking, man. He's not
Oh my god.
Smash. There's never been I guess Game and Watch technically, you could say it's a boring looking character, but not really. He's a 2D character. I mean, I don't know, man. That's just me.
Well, I mean, if they were to use a model, they would have to probably use it from the reboots, from the last generation.
Yeah. No, yeah, for sure. I mean,
If they were to use a model.
I don't know, man. Like, honestly, I would much rather have like a old school look redone. So like his purple outfit from like the original Ninja Gaiden, but he's redone, you know, because I think the Xbox One, Xbox and the newer games are the worst ones. I think they're the most bland looking. Yeah, man. It looks like a.
I beg to differ, actually.
It looks like an 80s action, like one of those cheesy 80s action ninja movies.
I mean, that was the point, actually. That was the point.
I know. But that's what I'm saying. I personally, just based on look, doesn't match with Smash. That's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? If he comes, I'm not going to be like, oh, like, no, it's fine because we got more fighters coming anyway. And it's not like, dude, who could complain really? Who can really complain about Smash fighters? There's so many of them. Why even complain about it? But that's just
hence why Ho's mad.
Yeah, exactly.
Hence why Ho's mad.
But that's the only thing is that I think that he looks a little bland to be in Smash. But hey, maybe they'll redo his design and make him look like he fits in, you know?
Mm-hmm. I posted a rant on my Twitter that was saying that it'll be like, whatever happened to the age of the fact that when people were playing Melee, they don't want to be discovering new games anymore at this point when playing Smash.
That's what it is. Because when I played the first Smash Brothers on 64, I never played Earthbound. I didn't even know anything about Earthbound when I first played 64. And I saw this kid with the bat. I'm like, who's this guy? He's like, oh, this is pretty cool, this kid. And then that's when I started reading about Earthbound. That's when I discovered that they were remaking, or they were making a new Earthbound for the 64. And I was super excited for it. And I played the first Earthbound. And that's what got me into that game, was him being in Smash. So I don't understand what the problem is, you know?
Yeah, it seems like people don't want to be learning about the history of games, because that's what Smash Bros. Was all about from the beginning. The fact that so many game franchises are in this one game for people to discover.
Yeah, exactly. Stitch says that he does look cooler in the 3D games, but he's still boring, and that he's still hoping for Travis touchdown on for Smash.
I really wish
that, man, if No More Heroes 3 is actually, and it is coming, yeah, I can almost, you almost put money on it that it's definitely coming, or that he's definitely coming to Smash.
And especially how they expanded the DLC, the season pass for it. I was like, that could be a possibility now.
That's such a great move, I think. Oh no, I was right there. Oh, I went a little too far to the left.
Oh, I just saw it just now on stream. Damn.
Ao says NES has like 3 okay games.
I could agree with that.
I can't argue with you. I can't argue. I mean, I played a lot of garbage games because that's all we had back when the NES, when the NES came out.
See, I'm a bit newer generation, so I was like growing up when like the AOL was a thing, so at least reviews were out at the time.
That's true. Yep, you started, and that's the thing what people don't understand. They think that reviews are something
are the end all be all,
or that there's something bad, that reviewers are against gamers and stuff. And that's what I was saying yesterday or the day before. I'm like, reviews help people, and they help them save money. Reviewers aren't bad. Reviewers are actually trying to help out gamers. Hey, don't spend your money on this crap because they'll do crappy things in this game, towards the end where you're going to get frustrated or whatever. Like,
hey, but sometimes reviewers are fallible in some of their stuff, because what if the game they reviewed is actually a hidden gem a couple of years down the line?
It's true. Yeah. I mean, like sometimes I wouldn't say they get it wrong. because I can't really, honestly, I can't think of one game that's ever been completely trashed by video game critics that I'm
Deadly
like,
Premonition.
really? I mean, but
Yeah.
completely trash. You said
Oh,
there were some
completely
outlets. Oh crap! There were some outlets that were good to it, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, like I'm talking about a game that's been like, because you can't always, ooh, you can't always. I don't think you should take like, oh, he took out that Dragon Ball at the last second. Uh, I don't think you should base your decisions on any one opinion. You know, unless it's like someone that you know and you know exactly what they like and they know exactly what you like. I don't think you should ever base any, you know, any like, especially like more expensive games. You should not
Uh-huh.
base it on one opinion. Get a multitude of different opinions, and that's the way you should do it. You know, so like
Yeah.
what I'm trying to say is that there's a game out there that has had most every critic against that game. Why?
Uh-huh.
First, wait 1 second before I continue that thought. Why is the first castle of Super Mario World destroying us? Why is that happening right now?
That shouldn't be happening.
This shouldn't
What
be
is wrong?
happening. What is going on? Anyways, so, oh, you did it. So, like, if I've never seen a game that's been completely trashed by most critics that I played, and
Uh-huh.
I'm like, they were all wrong. I've never seen that. If someone, maybe you did experience that, and if you did, I would like to know what game. But as
Games
far
that were
as,
like misfired or something?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I've never seen a game that's completely trashed by critics, completely, for like the most part, that have gotten all 2s and 3s and 4s from critics, and then I've never had someone come up to me and say, or just talk in a conversation, I love that game.
I'm actually trying to look for the games right now, to be honest, because I'm kind of curious myself.
Yeah, it happens in film. It happens in film all the time. You know.
Oh,
You,
actually, I'm trying to like people hated the movie The Warriors, but later on down the line, it was actually a pretty good movie. People looking at it in a different scope.
oh yeah, people hated. People hated. What's this Ridley Scott movie with the android hunter, the old movie that they just came out with
Um, damn. Now you make me really want to search this up now. Ridley Scott.
It's like what wow.
Blade Runner?
Yeah, Blade Runner.
Oh, Blade Runner. Yeah.
Critics hated Blade Runner.
Yeah,
They
but now it's such a
hated
cult
it.
classic.
Oh yeah, man, people love that movie.
I love that series.
Yeah, I love the new one too. With what's his face in it?
Oh
The
man.
Goose, Ryan Gosling.
Yeah, Ryan Gosling. Yeah.
That was a great movie, man. The cinematography is just beautiful in that movie. But
Yeah,
anyways, so yeah, so I've never seen that before. I think for the most part, game critics are a little bit different than even movie critics. They're and like
Well, there's some gaffes here and there about some reviewers giving a game a bad rating because of one little thing. I mean, we're going to be having the whole Omega Ruby, Pokemon Alpha Sapphire, Omega
yeah.
Ruby and Alpha Sapphire situation.
Oh yeah, that can still happen. But I'm saying like for the most part,
Like it was critically panned.
yeah, if it's critically panned for the oh no, Yoshi! For the most part, if it's critically panned, I think that it deserves to be critically panned when it comes to games. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, someone can maybe find Blade Runner. Stitches got it. If someone has a game out there where it's one of your favorite games, you really like it, and all the critics mostly hated it, I would like to know. But I can't
remember
really
a
think of one.
Oh, Stitch says that my friend fell asleep during 2049. Said it sucked. I loved it.
It's a slower paced movie. It is a slower.
Yeah,
paced
it is
movie.
slower paced. I can admit. But however, after seeing Blade Runner for the first time, who knows how long at that point, but I never saw my shows like anime the same as every time. But like, oh, that's inspired by Blade
That's
Runner.
inspired
Oh,
by
this show's
yep. So many things were inspired by Blade Runner.
like Ghost in
man.
the Shell. That's inspired by Blade Runner.
Yep. And I actually really like the remake of that with what's her face?
With Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah. I really like that movie, man. A lot of people hated that movie. I don't understand.
I mean, it's because of this whole thing that people wanted to actually stick with the
Japanese
original, the original content too.
Yeah, they wanted to have like people got mad, I guess, because she wasn't a Japanese actress. that got picked for the role. But
Uh-huh.
to me, like, I I'm not gonna say that that they were wrong to feel that way because maybe they felt that way. But to me, even the anime, she never really was Japanese.
I
If
think
I
it
can
took pla-
remember,
I think it took place, if I remember correctly, I think people theorized that it took place in Hong Kong, I believe.
did it? But I thought she looked different from I don't know. The point. I mean, who cares? You
Yeah,
know.
I mean, I mean, yeah, I get their point that they want to bring in a certain actor, to fit within it culturally, but then again, I don't know. That's just a touchy topic that I don't want to be
It
going
is.
into.
It is. But for me personally, I don't care. That's what I mean by who cares.
Yeah.
I don't want to. I don't want to sound insensitive. If someone really did feel like she needed to be Asian, then you feel that way. I can't. I can't. And that sucks. That a person feels that way.
That's like saying that a movie that was originally meant to be played by a Latino, right? And they suddenly replace it with a white guy or something. I kind of get their feeling like that a bit though.
Yeah. Yeah. If Apocalypto would have been like some white guys in the jungle, it would have been weird. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
the fact that Apocalypto had indigenous people or at least that looked indigenous, had them,
Uh-huh.
represented. It felt like it's the way it should be.
Mm-hmm.
Which also great movie, by the way, if you've never seen it.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was all right to be honest.
Yeah, you didn't like Apocalypto?
Yeah, I didn't like it that much.
Yeah, it's a different kind of movie.
Yeah, it really
He
is. I
also
mean, Mel Gibson directed that movie, right?
Yeah, Mel Gibson directed. Yeah, he also hated
Uh-huh.
Fury Road. What? What is wrong with your
What?
friend Stitched?
Yo, is your
Oh
is
my
your friend
God!
is your friend on crack?
Yeah, dude.
Fury Road is pretty good. It's pretty awesome.
Oh, dude, that's a great movie, man.
And speaking of that, we were just talking about Mel Gibson. He
Yeah,
just brought
yeah.
up Mad Max.
I think for like the first year after Fury Road was released, I honestly thought that the bad guy in Fury Road was what's his face? Was Mel Gibson.
Oh
For
my
some reason,
god!
I was like, "Oh, it's Mel Gibson." Yeah, yeah. So it wasn't.
Jesus Christ! That's actually the first time I ever heard that somebody said that the main bad guy was going to be freaking Mel Gibson out of all people.
I thought it was gonna be like like while I was watching it the first time, I thought it was gonna be like a twist, like oh that was Mel Gibson the whole time, but I'm like oh maybe so it's just Mel Gibson playing that role. It's not him. It's not the actual character. And then like later I looked it up and I'm like oh wait that was a completely different actor.
Yeah. See, Stitch, unlike you, whenever I watch a movie one time, I don't like rewatching movies afterwards. Because he
Really?
says that he says he rewatched Fury Road so much.
I've seen it like 3 times. It's really good. You don't like
He's a weird-
rewatching movies?
Yeah, it's a weird thing about me. If I saw it once already, I know it's gonna be good. Why would I watch it again? I mean, I know it's gonna be good.
Yeah.
The same thing when people be telling me, be like, "Oh, it is. You should see Midsummer many times so you could pick up the many stuff." And I was like, but it's really good. I know that, but I don't want to be rewatching just to pick up on that little stuff."
How can I give you lives? There we go. Bam. So wait, they tell you to rewatch what? Midsummer?
Yeah. You ever heard of the movie Midsummer?
No. Is that based on that play, Midsummer Night's Dream?
Oh no! It's actually a horror movie. It's
Probably still based on the play.
It's basically a group of people from college went to some sort of festival in like Sweden, I believe, and it turns out it's some sort of a cult that they were leading themselves into.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird movie without even spoiling some of the.
Dude, I can't stand horror movies. I can't stand anything horror.
Yeah, but it is a different type of. This is a different type of horror though. It's more on the psychological side of horror.
Oh, okay.
It's not like jump scare type of horror movie.
Oh, okay.
It's more of that psychological stuff. Is like,
sometimes that stuff is worse, man. Sometimes that psychological stuff creeps you out even worse.
Yeah, because it makes you think, like, oh, this could happen in real life. That cults are these real things that actually happen in real life.
Wait, okay, Stitch, you're saying the bad guy was Toe Cutter from the first one. I never saw the first Mad Max or the second one or the Thunderdome or whatever.
Either that, I don't
So,
remember it too well.
okay, all right. I've never seen Mad Max. Yeah, I've never seen Alien. I've never seen the first one. My wife was like, "You've never seen Alien?" I'm like, "No, I've never
What?
seen Alien, the first one." And I actually really like Prometheus, and I've never seen any of the other Aliens either. I've never seen
You
Aliens,
know, that's
Alien
actually.
3.
You know, people say that's an unpopular opinion that you shouldn't like Prometheus.
I really liked it. I've seen that movie
I
like
liked it
three
too.
times.
I saw it one time. I was like, okay, this is better than the first. I'm sorry to say, but it's actually just as good as the first Alien,
I like
even if it's a prequel.
sci-fi creepy movies. I do. I really like
Mhm.
sci-fi creepy movies. Dude, that part where that alien like wraps around that guy's arm and breaks it.
Oh yeah,
Oh
was
my
that the one?
gosh.
It's like the one near the end where they discovered that huge ship.
That he was what?
Is that near the end of the movie or something?
No, I think that's like right when everything starts going bad.
Oh
With
yeah.
that little white snake, that white snake looking alien breaks his arm.
Oh, oh yeah. Now I remember. I remember.
Yeah.
I have to look it up.
But I thought that was good. I
See,
really
that's
thought
a little.
that deserved a sequel.
See, I kind of hate myself a bit though because even though I have this habit of seeing movies only once, it kind of feeds into the fact that my memory's kind of a little bit bad because it's been a while since I haven't seen those movies.
Yeah. Oh man, what about a Mario movie?
Oh, don't even remind me. See, I was one of those poor people that I saw it when I was a kid. I was like, I thought that was a good movie at first, but then I was like, wait a second, something's not right about Mario though.
I thought the same thing. I thought that was a good movie when I was a little kid.
Yeah, but the little kid me doesn't know the difference between a good and a bad movie back in
Nah, I thought Howard the Duck was good when I was little. I really did. I was like, that's such a great movie. Oh
Oh
man.
no.
That's garbage.
Yeah, it's pure hot garbage, that movie. Yeah, but at least with something like Roger Rabbit, at least that movie is pretty good.
Oh,
Using
dude, I love
characters
Roger
in real life.
Rabbit. Oh man, I've seen Roger Rabbit like I want to say over 20 times. Easy. I could.
See, if I were to see a movie multiple times, that would have been one of the movies. Few rare times I saw a movie multiple times.
Yeah. You still like the live action Mario? Do the Mario.
Stitch, why? That's like saying people who like Bubsy. Funny thing, there is a crowd of people who like the Bubsy games.
I never liked it. Swing your arms from side to side. Can't even sing.
Oh my god.
Do the Mario.
Jesus Christ. Remember that old cartoon Mario
Yeah.
in the 90s?
Yeah, that was awesome, man. With Captain Selma. He was a wrestler. I forget
Captain
what his...
N.
Oh, it had Captain N in it. Yeah, but the guy playing Mario, his name was Captain something. He was a wrestler. That's as far as I know about him, but but yeah, dude, that the movie was so garbage. Like Mario movie was so, oh my goodness. And
Lou Albano, that's what Stitch says.
Yeah,
The wrestler.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I like the
you were
Blade
saying?
Runner style. It had John Leguizamo in it, man. It had what's his face from Who Framed Roger Rabbit in it.
Yeah, I know.
They were awesome actors. It had the bad guy is a great actor too.
Yeah, I know, but it's just the directors.
What happened to that movie, man?
I think there was a video that I saw on YouTube about what happened to the production of the movie. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of bad stuff must have happened during that production.
Yeah, I think I remember at one time. Yeah, Dennis Hopper. Yeah, that's the name of the actor
Dennis
from Mario,
Hopper.
I believe it. Yeah, but I remember seeing that video that apparently Dennis Hopper said that this movie is gonna be. That I remember he was drinking on set because of how bad the movie was.
Jeez, man.
That's how you know it's bad. That's how you know it's gonna be bad.
You know that guy that played the detective in Roger Rabbit and that played Mario? You know that they originally wanted him for Wolverine?
What? I don't see that.
Yeah. Oh, I see it. Oh, I see
I
it.
don't see it.
You don't see it now because all you can see is Hugh Jackman. It's hard to see it now. But
Yeah,
I could
know.
definitely see that guy because Wolverine is supposed to be small. Like, he's supposed to be feral, man. Like, and if that guy was younger and he would have been like in shape, I think he would have knocked it out of the park. He was too old
Damn,
by the
man.
time that X-Men came out, though. Way too old.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but Jesus Christ, I can't imagine him though. Still, I'm so used to Hugh Jackman as like
Yep.
Wolverine.
Give me 1 second. Jeez. Yeah.
Stitch says Wolverine. Yeah, it's like Stitch was saying what you were saying before. Wolverine's a short, ugly, hairy guy. It makes sense.
Yep. Yep. Hugh Jackman is, I guess, in talks to be back in the MCU to play Wolverine again.
Oh, I hope so.
Yeah.
Because he's the only Wolverine that I know.
Yeah.
Same thing how I grew up with what's his name, Tobey Maguire as Spider-Man.
Yeah, I didn't like the change of. Not that I thought Tobey Maguire was like the perfect Spider-Man, but I didn't like who they picked. I never really liked that actor for that role.
Because there was two Spider-Man actors later on. One of them was Dennis Garfield. No, not Dennis Garfield. Andrew Garfield.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I never really liked Andrew Garfield for that role. When they said initially when they said the actor from Facebook, I kind of got excited because I thought it was what's his face that turned out to be Lex Luthor. I thought he was going to be Spider-Man, and I was excited because that is Peter Parker.
He would have been perfect. Actually.
Yeah, he's nerdy.
Or Michael Cera.
Michael Cera, though, bro, I gotta say it. Not that I have any room to talk, but Michael Cera's an ugly dude, man. He's just an ugly bro. Not that I have any room to talk, because I could never be a superhero in a role. But I'm saying you gotta be a handsome dude, or at least try halfway there. Michael Cera, he's just too funny looking, man. He's just too funny looking to be taken. That's why Scott Pilgrim, he's perfect for Scott Pilgrim.
He looks like the perfect nerd right there, eh?
Yes, he's perfect for Scott Pilgrim. But something like Spider-Man, I don't know, man. I don't see it. But that other guy, I forget what his name is. I think he would have been a perfect Spider-Man.
Jesse Eisenberg.
Yeah, yep. I think he would have played a great Spider-Man because Spider-Man's supposed to be like that. Like what did I just do? He's kind of supposed to be self-doubtful, kind of nervous, unsure.
I mean, basically Spider-Man's a kid. Eh?
Yeah.
He's still a teenager.
Yeah.
That's what you want to get off of your actor. So
yeah.
Act like a teenager because they're at that important part of their life. They'd be like, oh, what am I supposed to be doing with my life or something? Do I want to be a hero or do I want to continue on with my career? Eh?
Now, what do you think of the current Spider-Man actor? What do you think of him?
I forgot what's his name.
I forget what his name is too.
Spider-Man Far From Home. Let me see.
Michael Cera looks like Dobby from Harry Potter in a wig. Ayo says I'm so trash at Super Mario Land. Dude, I'm trash at Mario too.
Tom Holland, that's the name of the new
Tom Holland. I think he's really good. The only thing that
in Endgame, he pulled off Spider-Man pretty well.
No, he did. The only thing I don't like about his Spider-Man is he's a little bit too he plays it a little bit too innocent. You know what I mean? Like he's like, excuse me, sir. Gee golly willikers, buddy. Like he plays it a little bit too much, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Oh, sir, can I help, sir? It's like, come on, bro. You're 16 years old. 16 years olds don't
wearing
talk
a spider
like
costume.
that. They don't talk like that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Especially who's a perfect teenage Spider-Man? Miles Morales from Spider-Verse.
Really?
Perfect,
Miles Morales.
Dude. Oh my God, that is a perfect teenage Spider-Man. That is the way that Spider-Man should be. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's not
the modern teenager Spider-Man. Eh?
Yeah, but even taking away the modern stuff, just like the way he acted, the way he that's a teenager, dude. Like, that would be how a teenager would act with powers. You know what I'm saying? Not so much like, oh, gee willikers, excuse me, sir. Like, come on, man.
Like,
Like,
who says that?
yeah, like I know Spider-Man's supposed to be a Boy Scout, but that's a little bit too much.
Yeah, I know. Just with the, I mean, that word is they're using words from the '60s in modern times. It's kind of like off-putting a bit.
I don't know if he said G Willikers. I'm just throwing that in there, but
Yeah, I
but
know,
you know what I
but
mean? Like,
I get the
excuse
concept of
me,
what you're saying,
mister.
though.
Like,
If he was an actual New Yorker because he's from Brooklyn, he'd be like, "Hey, yo, boss, is
yeah,
this yours?"
exactly. Yeah, that's the way. That's how he would talk. And they kind of try to do that a little bit. You know, like they did. Oh shoot, no, I'm so close. They kind of try. Oh, come on, you couldn't give me a mushroom there. They kind of
Wait, what
try to do that a
happened?
little bit, but
Oh, I see it now. that those last boxes didn't give you a mushroom. But as you were saying,
yeah, that's what I was saying. Like they kind of try to do that a little bit, but I
hmm
think it's still not as good as like they did Miles Morales. Did you like Spider Verse? Did you watch it?
yeah, I did actually,
Oh,
and I
Stitch, you
loved
haven't
it.
seen Spider Verse, dude. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love
Oh,
it.
definitely you
Especially
are. It's
Stitch is
probably one.
more like Stitch likes art and stuff. Oh man, you're gonna love that movie.
Yeah, the animation is so great in that
Oh, it's
movie.
so great, man.
That's when you thought that the freaking the same studio that made the Emoji Movie could pull out something like this.
That was the same studio that made the Emoji Movie.
Yeah,
Oh wow.
we'll show you the talent, type of talent they got if they give them the right stuff to work with.
Yeah. Bam,
I
got you.
mean that. Ooh, you got one more chance. There you go. Oh no, you don't.
Yeah, I got him. Um,
Oh,
yeah,
you got him.
that was horrible. Emoji film was like, I only saw like the first 5 minutes. My son watched. It, I'm like, how could you even stand? Even as a 4-year-old, how could you stand this?
Wait, your 4-year-old actually watched that movie?
Oh yeah, he loves it. Yeah.
He loves it.
Ah, dude, it's like, come on.
I bet you were so. I bet you were so. Be like, how can 4-year-olds watch this? Or maybe it's just a tribute to our to age or something, and be like, how is this even a movie?
So Stitch, what? So you saying Tom Holland is okay? What do you like about him? What don't you like about him? And what's your favorite Spider-Man
I still prefer
actor?
Tom Maguire, the Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies.
Yeah, yeah, Tobey Maguire. Yeah, I feel like okay. So Tobey Maguire was a better Peter Parker to me. This is how way I see it.
Mm-hmm.
Tobey Maguire was a better Peter Parker. Andrew Garfield was a better Spider-Man, and then Tom Holland is the better is kind of does both a little bit better.
Uh huh. Like he's trying to get those two aspects from the past two Spider-Mans
Yeah,
and put them into one
because that's
together.
the thing when you look at these like Batman and like Spider-Man and these heroes that have like a what do you call it secret identity, like
Yeah.
they almost have to play like two different people. You know,
Mm-hmm.
like Batman to me personally speaking, I think the best Bruce Wayne ever was the original Bruce Wayne was Mr. Mom, whatever his name is. The guy that played the bad guy in Spider-Man.
All right.
You guys know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, right? The very
Wait,
first live action Bruce Wayne.
the very first live action was George Clooney.
No. He was the third live
He was
action
the
Bruce.
third.
He was the third.
He
I
played
know
in
Stitch knows.
which Spider-Man movie he played in?
He he played in Homecoming.
Oh, Michael Keaton. Stitch said it.
Michael Keaton. You know what? Let
Keaton.
me die real quick because I need to get some water real quick.
All right, no problem.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, you get some water too.
Whoa, that's better. Sorry. Oh, you died that quick, dude?
Just came back from for getting water also.
What happened?
Sorry, I just came back. I was getting water myself.
Oh yeah.
Gotta stay hydrated.
But yeah, I think he was the best Bruce Wayne. I think personally speaking, the best Batman was Ben Affleck. I loved his Batman, dude. Oh my goodness.
Ben Affleck's Batman?
Heck yeah.
Jesus,
Oh my
man.
gosh. Wait. Because I think that was the closest to a comic book Batman we've ever gotten. That's why I'm saying it. I'm not saying it because I thought he was just an incredible actor, but I like the look that they gave him. I like the veracity that they gave him. Like this dude, he's supposed to be able to take down like a bunch of a bunch of regular guys. He's Batman, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you could see that guy taking on Superman. I would never be able to see any of the other Batmans taking on Superman. Not even
so Christian Bale's Batman wouldn't be able to go toe to toe with Batman. You're trying to say it
with Superman? No, because just the way that they built that character, the way they Christopher Nolan did a good job, I think, with the especially with the first two. But I think the one thing was like trying to make it so realistic. Yeah, this is a real realistic take, real realistic. Ultimately, dude, it's a guy dressed in a bat suit, man. Like fighting people, fighting ice people and Mr. Freeze and giant crocodiles and dude, come on, man. It's a comic book. You can only make it so realistic to a certain extent. You know what I mean?
I mean, I forgot. Isn't DC or Marvel more grounded to reality? Then again, comics go.
No, DC rooted to reality in the comic books.
I forgot which one is more. Well, then again, Marvel is not rooted to reality. I mean,
no, none of them, bro. None of them. They all have crazy stuff. DC has magic and it has like wizards and just crazy stuff. They're both just as crazy. I don't know where this and I know what you're saying because it's something about people thinking. And I think it's Christopher Nolan that got people thinking like that DC is more rooted to reality it's just as fantastical, That's why Shazam was. Did you see Shazam?
No, I haven't actually.
It's really good. And it's crazy. It's like it's one of these like crazy. It feels like. I don't want to say that because it sounds stupid, but it kind of feels like a Marvel movie in a good way, not in a way where you see DC, you should have done what Marvel did. No, it feels like a comic booky kind of movie. That's what I mean by that.
Which DC should strive for.
Yeah.
Which they kind of failed in some of their movies.
Stitch says he likes Batfleck too. AO says, "What's after this?" I don't know.
AO says also, "What's your opinion on the Joker movie?"
It looks like, man, they're saying it's getting like standing ovations and stuff. Like in the Venice Film Festival, got like a standing ovation, an 8-minute standing ovation. I mean, that's crazy. Yeah, I can't wait for it.
Crap.
I can't wait for it. Oh yeah, you can't jump on him, man.
Freaking Joaquin Phoenix, I didn't know he could pull off something like that though.
Oh yeah, Joaquin Phoenix is a beast, dude. Yeah, he's an incredible actor, man. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised that he's really good in it. But an actor could be really good in something doesn't mean a movie's gonna be good just because an actor's really good in something. Like he was incredible in Gladiator. Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, he is as the king,
dude.
As the emperor.
Yes, he's a person you want to hate so bad. You're like, oh, I hate that guy, man.
Yeah, and he made you hate him.
Yeah, when an actor does that, they're good, man. You can't be a bad actor and have people hate you like that.
Yeah, I know. Or like how what's it called? I'm trying to recall another movie that he made though that Joaquin Phoenix was in.
Wait. The only other one I could think of is one where he was like obsessed with AI program.
Oh, Her. Yeah, that's the name of the movie. Her.
Yep. It's Scarlett Johansson is the AI. That's a really good movie too.
Yeah, that was a really good one. That That was actually a pretty convincing movie about how he's trying to search for love through an AI.
Yeah, yeah.
He also was in the movie Signs. Also,
Oh yeah, yeah. That's a good movie. I like that movie.
yeah. I
That's one of
mean,
the
better I'm Night Shyamalan movies.
yeah M Night Shyamalan. Um, I don't know, man. Are you a fan of M Night Shyamalan?
And
Yeah, you
there's
kind
only
of.
like there's only like wait 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like 6 movies that I know that are good out of the many that he made.
Yeah, yeah.
Like you
He's
got like you got like you got Signs first of all. You got what's the name of that movie where The Sixth Sense?
oh yeah, The Sixth Sense. Lady in the Water is another one
Lady
of
in the
his.
Water I didn't find Lady in the Water I didn't find good to be honest.
It's okay. I'm not gonna say it's great, but it was okay.
Unbreakable is a good movie.
Oh, that's a really good movie. That is a
Yeah,
really good
and
movie.
especially how it goes into a trilogy of Split and Glass. Those are really good too.
I never saw Splitting Glass, but I heard they're really good.
Yeah, they really are good.
Yeah.
But then he had his like crappy movies, like like the Last Airbender, and I'm such a huge
Oh,
Avatar fan too.
yeah. I've never seen that show, so I wasn't hyped for that. But I have friends that were hyped, and
Yeah, and
they
I was
were
so disappointed.
super disappointed in that, man.
Yeah, and there's also that one movie with Will Smith that he made called After Earth
After Earth. Oh, well, Will
with
Smith's
him
his
and
kid, right?
yeah.
I did watch that, and that was pretty garbage, if I remember correctly.
There's also The Village also.
I thought that was okay though. I thought that was okay.
I
That was isn't that
remember.
where like they had a bunch of people thinking it was like the 1500s or something like that, and it turned out to
Yeah,
be
but then
like
in reality, yeah, that whole twist in the end, like with every
yeah.
twist that he has.
What is it? You ever watch Robot Chicken? You ever seen
Yeah, I
that?
do watch Robot.
It's
Yeah,
like
I do. I know
when they
what
had
skit you're talking about.
M Night Shyamalan on there. He's like, "What the twist?
Yeah, I know. What a twist!
What the twist?"
Like in every movie that he does.
Yeah, you like The Village, Stitch? Yeah, it was decent.
I don't know.
We're running out.
I watched it in high school at one point. The Village, and I can't seem to remember liking it at all. Maybe I was in a different mentality at that time because high school is high school. Let's be real.
It's the weaker one out of his decent ones. It's one of the weaker ones, but I thought it was okay.
Yeah, but when he makes a good movie, he hits it out the park though.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just he just needs to
But
work on his writing a
the
lot
thing
though.
is though, man, no director out there, and I'm not even gonna say director. Nobody that does any kind of art, any kind of creative thing hits their mark 100% of the time. Nobody. Eminem is one of the greatest rappers alive, arguably the greatest rapper alive. He has had some bogus albums, man. Some albums are
Oh
just
yeah,
like
he does. He definitely does.
you know, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I mean, you would have to be someone like I can't even think of someone that's an artist that hits their mark all the time. I mean, maybe Michael Jackson, but he was crazy.
I mean, the Beatles. That's
The
another
Beatles.
example.
The Beatles. I mean, yeah. I can't think of any one artist that just hits always on point, like the best thing ever. You know.
I'm trying to think of another band that would kind of pull something out like that, but I'm just drawing blanks at that point.
I had it, man. I had it.
Yeah, because Eminem did make some mediocre albums like Recovery. That's one mediocre right there. Right?
Yeah, that was pretty. Yeah, that was pretty mediocre. I like the latest one.
Yeah, Kamikaze. That was a good one.
Yeah.
And especially how he goes back to his Slim Shady days within that album.
Oh
I was like,
man, dude,
there.
he went off on what's his face, on
I forgot that
MGK.
young. Yeah, MGK. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, bro! It was like I felt it. I felt it when he did. I don't think you have to.
I feel like he's just angry at me, even though he's not particularly throwing shit at me.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, and dude, the guy's old too, man. He's just still killing it.
Yeah, I know.
But
not a lot of rappers these days live past the age of 40 to be continuing on with the career.
No way.
Unless you're Jay-Z.
Jay-Z. I was just thinking that Jay-Z. I mean, I can't really think of anybody else.
I can't think of anybody else either.
I'm surprised that you know about you know, older rappers like that. Cause that
I'm,
dude, there's this new wave of rap I can't get into. I can't get into anything that's like.
dude, I might be young, but that doesn't mean I know some of these songs. I grew up with listening to some of these songs.
I gotta get you back, Luigi. I gotta get some one ups. Or I think this is the end of the road here for us.
Yeah, but as I was saying, I might be young, but geez, I know these songs.
Yeah, it's true, but there's just so many like rappers nowadays. I can't keep up with it, and I don't
With
really like
little
the
blank, little Uzi,
little
Vert,
this,
little
little that, little
yeah,
so many
yeah. I just
littles.
can't. It was like next thing you know, there's gonna be a little I don't know. I'm trying to think of something edgy, but I don't want to be doing that because NSFW.
Yeah, I don't. What is that called? Eminem makes fun of it. That kind of rap, mumble rap. I
Oh
can't
yeah, I think
stand
I
it,
know what you're
man.
talking.
I can't
I
stand it.
I forgot the name of that track. Let me look at that track that he made fun of the mumble rappers. Is
And,
it
and like
was it actually Kamikaze?
yeah, and I didn't even know who MGK was. I had no idea who MGK was. And
He's one of those power hip hop rappers. Like they use big beats to get emotions in people.
right. It's more about the beat. It's less about the message. Oh crap.
No. He does have a message in a lot of songs, but it's you know how like he's like how should I say? You know how Journey is like the power rock of many of rock music?
Yeah.
Like him, he's like the power rap of rap music.
You think so? I mean, is he
Yeah.
that good?
I mean, have you heard the song? If you heard the song "Invincible," that song was overplayed many times.
Is that the one with it has like a rock thing? Because I heard one song of his and I'm like, that doesn't sound like mumble rap to me. And it was
Well, I mean, MGK is not a mumble rapper.
oh okay. See, that's the thing because
Mhm.
Eminem, that's what he calls him, so that's what I thought it was. And I did.
He called the MGK supposedly because he supposedly said that it's something about his daughter, and you know how Eminem is about his daughter, especially if you watch
Yeah,
Eight
but I
Mile.
mean, then that's a weak diss because it's like if he's not really, so that's kind of a weak diss. But because I did click on a couple of MGK songs and I was like yeah, I don't like this. Like it does sound like mumble rap to me, anyways. But then
Yeah.
I heard this one song. It was like it had like a rock tune to it, and I was like, who is this? And they're like, oh, this is MGK. I'm like, what? I'm like,
It probably most
okay.
likely is Invincible because MGK to me sounds like, and basically is ever heard the rapper Logic?
Yeah, I've heard of him. I know how he
He
looks
made that
like.
Suicide song.
I don't know any of his music. I know what he looks like. I know he's super famous, but I don't know any of his music.
That's what MGK sounds like that to me. He
Oh,
sounds like Logic.
but as far as I know, people really think, oh, dude, it's this thing that's messing me up. I'm not gonna get anything here. Nope,
This is what you get
nothing.
for having a good conversation.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know anything. I don't know any music of his.
Because here's the thing, I grew up with a family that
I gotta get you
I
another
had like,
life so you can. Oh wait, no. Just how do you give someone a life here? There we go.
yeah, you just go to their icon and just trade your lives right there.
There we go. Oh, hold on a second. Never played this. Oh, you've never played Super Mario World? Yeah, man. Mumble raps like. Also, don't bring me back yet. Oh shoot, I just did it. Sorry. That's cool.
Damn, I guess we wanted to see how you actually play though.
I remember this.
Oh yeah, this level. So many of those type of levels in Mario Maker 2.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Oh
there's
yeah,
a
they got
point
the
where
waves, the wave ones, right? In Mario Maker 2. They look
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Yeah, it does. Or people just doing flat on automatic Mario levels.
Oh, I meant to do the spinning move. Oh, you can't do the spinning move on him? I thought you could.
On who?
on those fire guys. I thought you could. Oh well.
Oh no, they're the equivalent to lava. I wouldn't think you want
Yeah,
to
that's
steam.
true. It's true. It doesn't make any sense in the Mario canon.
Since when does anything ever make sense in a Mario
Yeah,
canon?
right.
I mean, Mario eating mushrooms to get bigger. In reality, we don't know what those mushrooms could actually do to him.
Hey, you could sometimes make it seem like you're bigger. Oh, I'm a giant, man.
Hey, watch me save the princess while and all that. Jesus Christ! How did Nintendo even come up with the concept of Mario in
I
the
have
first
no
place?
idea. It's all Shigeru Miyamoto. And
I feel like they must. I think they must have taken shrooms and then taken shrooms
right?
when making the game.
Nah, dude, Shigeru Miyamoto's he's just an artistic guy, man. Just a very
He's too
unique.
pure for this world. He's too pure for this
Yes,
world.
he is. He's just very unique, very like just a visionary, man. And it kind of like irks me the wrong way when people are like, "Oh, he's lost his step. He's too old now. Like he's making bad decisions or whatever." It's like, dude, you don't just that doesn't just leave. Like
Yeah.
you don't have an imagination like that and creativity like that, and you just get too old for it. That doesn't happen. Like that's who he is. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, I know. He's just very out there in terms of his art creative style. I mean, yeah, there's gonna be some games that it's gonna look like he lost his touch, but just that just comes to being creative sometimes. You
right.
hit or
It's like
miss a
I
lot of
said, you
times.
hit or miss. You're not always gonna do the best thing ever, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
Plus
sometimes your
on
games are
top
gonna be sometimes they're gonna be flops.
yeah, but on top of that, it's also like it's not just him making these decisions. It's Nintendo you know, it's not he's not the only one saying we're going to make this, we're going to make that. It's Nintendo
Mm-hmm.
as a whole, you know. So you can't just blame like you
Miyamoto
know,
on everything.
Animal Crossing festival or whatever. You can't blame
I
that
don't
on
even.
Miyamoto, you
Yeah,
know.
Miyamoto doesn't even have a hand in Animal Crossing, I believe.
Yeah, and what's the last thing that they said that he messed up on? That
Star Fox Zero, I believe.
was it that? But again,
Yeah,
you
because
can't blame that decision solely on Miyamoto unless he came out and said, and maybe he did, but he came out and said that was 100% you know completely my decision to make Star Fox Zero the controls the way that they did. You
uh-huh.
know, unless he said that, I think it's a little unfair to just to say stuff like that, like oh he's lost his touch because of Star
Mm-hmm.
Fox Zero.
You know, there's people that are still complaining of the fact that Pigment 4, even though Shigeru Miyamoto says that Pigment 4 was being made, and people are still mad at the fact that it's still not being shown.
Yeah, I don't understand that either. It's, I mean, it is kind of weird that he said that it was ready for completion, like literally like 2.5 years ago.
I guess they don't want. I guess they don't want to delay it like the whole Metroid Prime 4 thing.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
let's be real. Yeah, because I don't think Nintendo can handle the fact that there was 2 delays. I don't even think fans will handle that.
yeah,
But then again, Animal Crossing got delayed, but then not so far away though.
yeah. And I think it's a little different because Pikmin, it's not the same thing as Animal Crossing. You know, it's not the same
Mm-hmm.
thing as Metroid. Even though Metroid has never really sold that well, but it has more of like it has more of a fan base like love the fans love it, you know what I mean, especially now. I think it's gonna once it does release on the Switch, I think it's gonna be the best selling Metroid by a lot, by
Oh
like a
yeah, that
whole
really
lot.
is.
But
It's gonna be
like
like Fire. It's gonna be like Fire Emblem Awakening when everybody thought when the developers said that this is gonna be the last game, and then the game sold like hotcakes.
oh yeah, that's not gonna happen. That they're definitely gonna make more. um
Yeah, I was like, you got to play with a hot hand at that point too.
yep. And as far as like Pikmin, I don't see that as being that important of a series to Nintendo.
Oh, I love that series though.
I love it. No, I love it. I'm not saying it's a bad series. I'm saying it's not
Uh-huh.
as important as like a Metroid or like Animal Crossing or Mario or Zelda. You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't
Yeah,
have the same weight to these other ones. So
yeah.
I don't think people should be that that worked up about it. Oh shoot.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. It's just some. I believe some gamers be. Well, I'm a gamer myself, but but sometimes they ask a bit too much, and I've fallen into that category sometimes. And I'm gonna admit about that too. That sometimes we ask a bit too much
Yeah. Yeah.
from developers.
Yeah, that's true. I think I felt that
Mhm.
way a few years ago, but I think
Mhm.
now, dude, with everything that's been happening, Switch is a different beast now.
Yeah.
It's how do you have time for everything? How does anybody have time for anything? Now it's like it's like I'm like, all right, that's enough. That's enough games. Like we've had enough. Like,
I don't
give
even
us some
think I.
room.
I don't think I ever will ever get to that point where a certain age would be like, should I stop playing video games? Because I
Oh,
don't know
never.
when they.
I'm never gonna get like that. I'm gonna be like 80 years old, playing with like
Playing like GTA 86 at that point.
GTA 86,
Too.
the moon.
Now with even more microtransactions.
Now you can hijack people on the moon. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Hijack freaking UFOs. Forget the space program. Yeah, but let's be real. I had a couple of friends there who are gamers. They got into that whole situation and be like, "Huh, is there going to be a certain point where I'm going to be, so bored of video games that I don't feel like that I feel like just giving up on them?"
I don't
Because
see how
burnout does happen.
yeah, you guess you could get burnt out, but
Mhm.
you gotta spin, man. You gotta spin to break through the blocks. Oh, you gotta spin with the A button, I
But
think.
remember, this is his first time. He never plays Super
Yeah,
Mario,
yeah,
so he
you're right.
wouldn't
You're
know
right.
that.
Yeah. That's right. I think.
So I wouldn't blame it too much.
Wait a minute. I think. Oh, I can't give you that life because then I won't have any. This might be it for us, man.
Unless you get another life up.
Yeah. Oh no, I can't step on him, and I can't break through the block. I'd have to go back here.
Yeah, but I had friends that literally when we were in college, they were talking about it, be like, "Oh, when is the point where I get so bored of video games?" Though I was like, that's something I don't want to figure out. That's something I'd rather figure out later than now."
Yeah, I don't see that ever happening.
I mean, for now, yeah, I don't see that happening either from my end. But
Okay.
sometimes people be like, "Oh, life happens," though.
I thought it would. Oh man, I thought it would. I thought it would sit on that platform.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Oh, I didn't see
Oh
that second fire.
no!
That's it. It's game
Ooh, you're
over.
done. You're done.
What does that even mean? Game over. We would have to start from
I
where?
think you just start from the world,
Oh,
from the
yeah.
beginning of the world, I believe.
What time is it? How long have I been streaming? I don't even know how long it's been. Time has flown by. I had so much fun.
You're streaming for 2 hours.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I think that's it, man.
Jesus Christ.
That was a lot of fun, man. That was a blast.
Yeah, I know that was.
Yeah, man. That was good conversations too. It was a lot of fun.
I'm surprised I was able to keep up with the conversation.
No,
Because
yeah.
in real life, I don't.
That was good, man. Had a lot of fun. Thanks to you, Jugs McGee. Jugs McGee has an awesome channel. For those that are watching, you want to just check him out. He makes pretty cool
Oh, yeah.
videos, man.
Oh,
Really,
yeah. Do
really,
I?
really well edited videos too. Really well edited videos. Yeah, that was fun, man.
Yeah, I know.
I appreciate Trizzy. I appreciate Jugs McGee. I appreciate AO, Stitched. Anybody else that is watching, was stuck around for the stream, had a lot of fun. Until next time, guys. Later.